Okay. All right. It's Paul the Pipe Guy live from Rochester, New York. And yeah, I had to do a second review. We're going to review this Peterson's 3Ps, Peterson's Perfect Plug. Yeah. And basically, this pipe tobacco, according to the tin, says this excellent plug tobacco comprises selected Virginia leaf from Africa and Brazil, blended with burley leaf from Maui. The tobacco is highly cased before drying and pressing, and then heated and stored for 2 weeks before cutting. The result is a full-bodied yet truly full-bodied and fruity blend, sure to appeal to the experienced pipe smoker. And then it has some different ratings. Strength is 4, aromatic taste 2, and room note 2. So let's take a look at this plug, and I kind of pre-opened the tin a little bit. And I was going to smoke this out of my Mr. Bragg number 89 stand-up, which is a beautiful briar pipe. But then I was like, wait a minute. I gotta test the Peterson plug tobacco out of a Peterson. So what we're gonna sample this with. And my good friend Mick from Down Under, Aussie piper, turned me on to this Peterson tankard pipe, which has a P-lip, and it's a great pipe. He did a video on it, and he got one, and I loved it so much I just had to have one. So thanks, Mick. So anyways, here's our plug, and ooh, look at that. A nice little brownie. Yeah. The smell is very rich and very fruity. So we're going to prepare this, load the bowl, and I'll be right back. All right, so Paul the Pipe Guy is back. We have our Peterson 3Ps, Peterson's Perfect Plug, all prepared and loaded in our Peterson tankard pipe. I love that pipe. Thanks, Mick, for turning me on to that. I love you, brother, from Down Under. So let's read again what the manufacturer says about this plug tobacco. The excellent plug tobacco comprises selected Virginia leaf from Africa and Brazil, blended with burley leaf from Maui, which is Hawaii. The tobacco are lightly cased before drying and pressed, and are then heated and stored for 2 weeks before cutting. The result is a full-bodied yet fruity blend, sure to appeal to the experienced pipe smoker. So let's try it out. Peterson 3Ps. Sorry, Mr. Bragg, I just couldn't try Peterson plug tobacco out of a pipe that wasn't a Peterson. So here we go. We're going to light it up. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, and you can see that plug tobacco just rise right up out of the bowl. Let's tamper down gently. It does taste good. She's still rising up out of the bowl. That's strong. It's really strong. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Peterson, you got a hit on this one. You hit this one out of the ballpark. Yeah, it's great. I've become more and more fond of plug tobacco. And what I really like to do is I love the preparation where you slice it in thin little slices, then you kind of dice it up, then you rub it out. It's just kind of one of those things. It's like a rite of passage for the tobacco. You know, it's kind of ceremonial. Very good tobacco indeed, but it is extremely strong. I will warn you. Smoke it slowly. This plug you definitely want to smoke slow. Oh yeah, but she's good, and I love this Peterson tankard pipe. If you get the chance to pick up a Peterson tankard, buy it. It's just an awesome pipe. Yeah. She's heating up a little bit. I did some calculations, by the way. I have just broken the threshold of 130 new and mostly vintage pipes. And the ones that came in that were not cleaned and sanitized, I cleaned and sanitized them, which meant that I ground out all the carbon buildup, reamed them down to bare wood. So, based on the number of pipes that I have currently, if I smoked one pipe, if I smoked a different pipe that I own every day, over 1 year's period of time, each pipe would only get smoked 2.8 times. Now, I did some other calculations. If it takes 50 bowls on the average, is what I've calculated. If it takes smoking 50 bowls out of those to properly break them in, it will take me 17.8 years to break in every pipe that I have. Because probably 20 of them I bought new. The rest were either cleaned and sanitized vintage pipes, or I cleaned and sanitized them. So 17.8 years to break in all my pipes. I'd be like, yeah, 74 years old by the time I break them all in. Anyways, Paul the Pipe Guy live from Rochester, New York. I hope you enjoyed this video of our review of our Peterson 3Ps Peterson Perfect Plug. And it definitely is a perfect plug, but it is strong. So if you like my channel, give me the thumbs up. If you like this video, give me the thumbs up. If you like my channel, share it with your friends. Anybody that does YouTube videos, hey, I'd love a shout out for Paul the Pipe Guy. Let me know if you did that, and I'll give you a shout out. Subscribe to your channel. And always love one another. Oh, by the way, I got some really good news today. Last week I took my welding test, my first certification, and I passed. Yes, I am now a certified welder. Yeah. And welding has over 400 certifications. So it's kind of like being in the Boy Scouts again, where, okay, you get one certification under your belt, then you go for another certification, then another, then another, then another, then another, and you keep improving upon your welding skills until after a while you can just about weld anything. Aluminum, steel, stainless steel, all that stuff, every metal. Titanium is very hard to weld. We got one guy that's certified in that, only one. And actually, eventually, you can get your aerospace certification, which means big money. Yep, because then you can work for the government. But I'm going to stay at Advantech Industries. My friend owns it. He's given me a lot of great opportunities. I appreciate James Gizzy very, very much. And he's a good man. He's taking good care of me. And I go in there and work hard for him every day. So, anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy, live from Rochester, New York. Happy pipe smoking, pipe smokers. Over and out. And remember to always be kind and love one another. Over and out.